and welcome, Guardians. Quick video here on the farming week. You know, it's Arc and it's primary weapons, and everyone keeps going on about farming and grinding, and obviously I hate the word grinding because that suggests a lack of enjoyment, which clearly is not the case. It's a chase for the perfect weapon, it's not a grind. People have been saying, oh, it's a farm. You think farm, you think of Omnigul Strike, farming for the grasp. You get there, you do the business, you get a weapon, you farm. It takes a minute at most, and it was like 1 in 3 at least to get a grasp, maybe 1 in 5. All right, but that was it. That was farming. Here's your Vanguard reputation, and I'm going to be generous with the maths here. So, 2,500 rep it takes to level up. So, let's assume you've done the 3, right? Let's just go to the top end, then it's something like 239 rep per strike, okay? Let's round it up, 250. I'm going to be generous. You get 250 rep per strike. Okay, let's be even more generous and say it takes you 5 minutes per strike. Now, I'm not going to include the time it takes to leave and fly back in, because you can't leave the party because you'll lose your Vanguard rep booster thing. So, 5 minutes a strike. That is 10 times 250 is 2,500. So let's assume then, on a generous day, that's 50 minutes for every level of Vanguard rep. Okay, that gives you the chance to get a package to get the weapon you want, alright? So let's go from there then. 50 minutes, 1 level. Now, most people are doing this for the chance of an LDR. Now, I haven't got a Vanguard package on me, so again, I'm going to be generous with some probabilities. Now, the Vanguard package, if it's anything like the Crucible package, will have an insane amount of different variations of armor and ships and shaders and engrams and rep boosters and you name it. So let's say there's 20 and weapons, right? Let's say there's 20 different things. So the probability of getting an LDR, 1 out of 20, okay? Then, if you get an LDR, the probability of getting ambush or short gaze is roughly a quarter because of the amount of scopes there are, okay? It's about 2 out of 8, so we'll call it a quarter, right? Brilliant. So, then, you've got to think, right, well, let's say the probability of the perks that you want, right? Specific perks. So that's the first perk, the final perk, and then let's assume you get a decent roll in the middle as well. Now, the chance of that, and I'm being generous, is 1 in 12 to get the perfect roll that you want. So, for example, if you take the 1,000 yard stare everyone uses, most people use Last Resort, Firefly, and then something in the middle that like quick scope. So let's choose, like, let's say you get quick scope. Oh, this guy's teabagging me. Let's say you get quick scoped or quick draw, sorry, snapshot, anything like that. The probability of getting all 3, and I'm being generous, 1 out of 12. So, a quick bit of maths would suggest that is a 1 in 960 chance of getting the perfect LDR. Alright? 1 in 960 of getting the perfect LDR. So at 50 minutes, remember that's being generous, 50 minutes per level up. 1 out of 960. So a quick bit of maths would suggest that you're going to take 800 hours for the chance to get the perfect LDR, assuming RNG is fair. Okay, so that's in a perfect world, assuming that RNG is fair. It's not. There might be more chances to get certain things, but I'm basing this purely on the maths. So, 800 hours to get the perfect roll. Now, if you've got 800 hours, right, if you've got the 800 hours, happy farming. Happy farming. Other than that, save yourself some time. Use the sniper you've got. If you want to have fun with it, if it's something different, if it's keeping you going until an update, you know, God bless you, keep going. But please do not be fooled that this is just an easy farm, alright? It is a big time dedication, alright? You could complete a trials package in the time you could probably level up a Vanguard passage even. So yes, anyway, that's my rant. It's just I keep seeing it pop up. Farm this, farm that. It is not a farm, people. Okay? Peace.